volumes about what's going on in your world, sir. Yeah. Shit rich. You probably walked up these stairs being like, I could buy this fucking warehouse and turn it into a fucking peanut store, right? Like, you got crazy rich ideas, and I love that for you. But I've been doing this 16 years, and I'm trying to fucking fulfill my dreams. So do me one solid and shut your fucking mouth, dude. Cool? Yeah. That's all you gotta do, baby. Just sit and shut the fuck up. Yeah.
Adam was born on June 16th, 1982, into a family of 4. It was just him, his mom, dad, and a big sister, so not a lot of siblings. They grew up around the Seattle, Washington area, and Adam always loved playing sports, especially baseball and basketball. His first ever performance he did was actually for his elementary school's Wizard of Oz play, where he's dressed up and performs as the lion.
Look at this twinkles in my eyes. I haven't slept in weeks.
We rarely get to hear Adam talk about his childhood or early life, but in episode 34 of the Honeydew podcast with Ryan Sickler, he discusses going through his parents' divorce and how he got through it, etc.
Yeah, grew up in Shoreline, Washington. Lake Forest Park is really where it is, but Shoreline, I think, has got a little bit more clout as far as like city-wise. But it's like 25 minutes north of the city, and I never remember hearing my folks fight or him and my mom. I think they were married 20 years. I think my mom's like always said 10 of them were pretty good. Dad working late nights at the hospital. They start to fight, this and that, and then dad ends up meeting my now stepmom at the hospital. Things happen. Yeah. And new family starts. This was about at like 8 or 9. I was a little more aloof, so I was kind of like, oh, we still get to see him? Well, we just go to a different house? All right, we get 2 houses? Fucking right, yeah. Life rules. Going to a different house and seeing my dad with a new family, yeah, that was when it kind of hit. And then even seeing my mom starting to date is when it was all like, oh, wow, this is like, shit is different, man. I never felt like I didn't have a dad up until 8 or 9.
You mean your dad actually moving out?
You
remember that?
Yeah, for sure. And that was like, seeing him kind of drive away, it was like real crazy because it was just like, but again, I think
Adam and his father have a great relationship, and they have for many years. They just didn't speak about it in that podcast. Adam started high school in 1996 at Shorecrest High near Seattle, Washington. His time here kickstarted his obsession with comedy and performing, which was the beginning of everything we see from Adam today. He was in the drama club and did several plays throughout these high school years, and he's also talked about how he was on a student-run morning program that started out as like a 5-minute news video and ended up being like a 10-minute sketch show, and teachers were like not even playing it anymore because it had nothing to do with the news. Adam had such a great time doing these programs and plays that he eventually quit the football team to make sure he played this role in his high school's Grease play.
I mean, I quit football my sophomore year of high school to play Danny Zuko in Grease.
She was good, you know what I mean. Oh, summer heat, boy, I don't need my love.
After graduating high school in 2001, Adam moved to LA to attend the College of Southern California. He was accepted into UCS's Bachelor of Fine Arts Acting Conservatory. While in college, Adam also utilized some of his free time to put together this comedy album titled In Your Boobs. I couldn't find any samples of it, but I did find a picture of it on his old website. And during his junior year, he also studied abroad at the British American Drama Academy, which he has this funny story about.
By the way, this is my first time. I'm gonna tell you a real quick story. So the first time, hold that thought, Dana. The first time I studied abroad here at the British American Drama Academy, and so I was kind of peppering with stand-up at the time, and didn't really start it until 2007. And then I snuck my way into a club. I don't know if it's around anymore. It's called the Monkey Bone. He brings me up. I get up. I go, and he was a bald dude, and I go, guys, keep it going for Phil Collins' brother if he had AIDS, and. Yeah, I just panicked. By the way, that's way more laughter than I got that night. And I do fucking 3 to 4 minutes. I'm bombing so hard. No one is laughing. They're staring at me. And then Michael Jackson had just released an album called One, and it was all his #1 hits. And so I go, Michael Jackson just came out with his album of #1 hits, where it's got all his classic songs, all the big hits that he's released over the years. It's got Beat It, Thriller, and one of my favorites, Okay, I Admit It, I Fucked the Kid in His Ass. And that got a laugh, and then I got off stage. I called my sweet mom in Seattle, and I was like, Mom, this is the worst feeling of all time. I don't know what I'm doing, like, what do I do? And she goes, so you bombed, who gives a fuck? You try again tomorrow. And that changed my whole mentality about it. I haven't done stand-up in London since then, and we sold out 2 shows here, baby. So let's fucking go, man.
Post-graduation, he actually starts his journey by doing open mics at night, shooting early YouTube videos on the weekends, and working at McCarthy Abilera Casting. He also worked at Universal Studios, starting out as a tour guide, and then went on to be Wolverine for around 6 years.
Like doing stand-up as a job. Beats what I was doing before this. For 6 years, I worked at Universal Studios Hollywood, the theme park. Yeah, sure, yeah, it's a lot of fun. You work there too? Oh, you work at Disneyland? All right, well, you share my pain. Made your parents proud. I played Wolverine for 6 years, right? So I was one of the X-Men. Yeah, I was living the dream. And
On June 13th, 2006, Adam created his YouTube channel and starts filming videos with the help of his friends James and Dave. James and Dave are twin brothers that worked in the special effects industry, but decided to help Adam film and edit his videos. Adam's talked about how he used to just pay them in dinners and coffees, and they would even work all day still. They're the ones actually that film and edit all of his Dr. Phil live shows, so it's pretty crazy that they still work together to this day. His first YouTube video sees a good amount of success, currently at 128,000 views, but it's not the usual he would go on to upload.
10:30. So what's your main job here at the beach?
Entertaining people, taking pictures with the old chicks, picking them up, making them get high off of it.
They get high because they see your big bulging muscles.
Or they'll do this with their cell phone, and then they'll go run down the street and try to deny it.
He continues uploading comedy sketches to YouTube and building on his high school hobby of making fun videos. These older videos on his YouTube channel are great to go back and watch because you can see his progression with his character-based improv and how much it's sharpened up. You also are taken back to like an early 2000s style of internet comedy. 2007, Adam makes his first appearances on TV when he gets on MTV's Human Giant and Nick Cannon's Short Circuits. Sadly, I couldn't find footage for either of those though. Before this, Adam has only occasionally did stand-up, just popping up at open mics a handful of times. Now he's really committed to stand-up comedy, and he's doing open mics and shows 3 to 5 times per week. He starts working at the Comedy Store as a door guy and sometimes answering phones. This is actually where he meets Tony Hinchcliffe and many other comedians that are well known today. If you're 25 or older, you probably remember Funny or Die. It's pretty much a website that consists of a bunch of funny internet videos, and Adam's videos were consistently being featured on it. Throughout the year, he manages to upload around 12 videos to his YouTube channel, with his most successful one being Girl Talk, which is just ridiculous.
I know, right? What a slut bag. That girl would have sex with a candy bar if I'd asked her to. I know. Snickers, probably. She's such a slut. No, it doesn't have pot in it, you slut. I totally just brain farted. At least a brain fart's not worse than your fart. Miss stinky bitch. Your ass smells like a broken lawnmower that ran over shit.
Other than being in 2 short films, he scores a pretty substantial role in a popular TV show at the time titled According to Jim. He's in a good amount of the episode and does a pretty good job with the character.
Cheryl's a very attractive woman. Don't you think, Brad?
Look, I know everyone thinks the water delivery guy's life's like a porno movie. But I have a girlfriend. I'm a good Christian. Maybe ask the pizza guy. I hear he likes this kind of thing.
Jim?
Morning, Cheryl. You people sure are thirsty lately.
Brad, we really need to talk about your notes.
What notes?
Oh, you know what notes? I've got them right over here.
You heard a woman? Get out here. Whoa! I didn't write any notes. And I think I'm hurt. Oh, Bob the mailman. You know he's gay, right? Those flowers were for you.
Adam's YouTube channel had a decent year, putting out 18 videos, with one of them going viral, currently at 2.4 million views. The skit consists of puppets reacting to an infamous video at the time, Two Girls, One Cup. If you're not familiar with it, you can miss out on it. You don't have to look it up.
All right, you ready to see this video?
Yeah, man. Jesus Christ, you won't shut the fuck up about it. Play it already.
Oh, shh. Terrible, right?
I mean, I don't see what the big deal is. I eat my own shit all the time. I'm a dog. Woof.
Most of his time for these next few years was put towards stand-up and open mics, and less time towards skits on his channel. He launched his website, adamraytv.com, and that's where a lot of his videos would pretty much live. He appeared in an episode of Ted Sampson's House Husband and uploaded 8 videos to his channel. 2010. I believe Adam's still working as Wolverine at Universal Studios, but it's hard to say when exactly he quit that job. I do know he was still hitting open mics a lot and getting paid spots at certain clubs, and really was working hard on his skits on YouTube. He got 19 videos uploaded, with several of them getting a good amount of views, with 2 of the bigger ones from the year being American Idol Edition and Magic School Bus Infection. Weird title.
Please, let me go to Hollywood. Don't make me beg, because I'll do it. I'll beg, and I'll get angry, and I'll get violent.
He also released his first stand-up CD titled Fat Camp.
And I actually was a fat kid growing up. A little fact about me. And, being a fat kid sounds like it might have been awful, but there are actually quite a few advantages to being a fat kid. For example, I was the first one in the 4th grade to get a set of tits. So, that's one thing to brag about.
2011. Adam gets a main character role in Appleseed Elementary. I couldn't find exactly what network the show was for, but it seemed like a decent comedy series that just never got enough attention. He was cast as a principal of the school, and it's really funny to think that Adam had like a sort of like a Michael Scott type role.
Listen up, this is your new 4th grade reading teacher. Yay. Caitlin...
Ashmore.
Whatever. So, say hello. Hey.
My name is Kevin, and I've been a tower technician for a decade now. This is essentially the work I've done since I was 20 years old. The reason I started this channel is because I truly love comedy and wanted to make some sort of content around it. And to be honest, I really need to start making extra money so I can save up and put my kids through college, hopefully when they're older. And I really just want to provide a better life for my family. If I earned your subscription, I am truly grateful for it. These videos are just going to continuously get better and better. Thanks again for watching. Now back to the video. Anyways, 26 YouTube videos this year, with one of my personal favorites gaining almost 500,000 views. If you've never seen these videos of these kids singing, they were like viral at the time, and Adam just had a genius idea to act like he was giving them voice coaching.
No, that was great falsetto. Don't cut yourself off. Oh my God. What is your deal right now, Chrissy? Are you covering your face? Let me say something, Chrissy. Let me stop you for a minute, okay? No. I know you can do this, babe, but you gotta you're freaking out a lot right now. Stop screaming! Don't covering the camera is not gonna do anything right now, okay? I can still hear you, and guess what? You still sound out of tune. Getting louder isn't gonna fix that problem, Chrissy. Chrissy, shut up! Shut up! Shut up!
The earliest footage I could find of his stand-up is also from this year.
You guys excited for the holidays? No. Why? What about the holidays got you down already? My husband passed away. Oh, shit. All right, way to bring the show down.
Oh, and this is also the year that he put out this interview where he talks about being Wolverine.
Hey, tell me about Universal Studios.
Well, I started out as a tour guide, and then I, on the tram.
Son of a bitch. You know, I tried to get a job as a tour guide there when I first moved out here. All they could give me was crowd control in the parking lot.
For real?
Yeah, with, the lights, the sticks. I said, you could take that job and shove it.
2012. This was a pretty good year for Adam. He landed 2 pretty good roles on 2 different shows. He played the bartender for the entire season 3 of the comedy series A Guy Walks Into a Bar.
I said I wanted a rum and coke.
Just try the apple, buddy.
It tastes like rum.
Well, yeah, turn it around.
Oh my God, it tastes like Coke. This is amazing.
You're welcome.
Yeah, just believe, man. Order one.
Jeez. Okay. In that case, do you have an apple that tastes like pussy?
Do I have an apple that tastes like pussy? Is that what you're talking about?
That tastes like shit.
Turn it around.
And for a more well-known mainstream show, he played Tony in Two Broke Girls for 2 back-to-back episodes. This show was really popular at the time and was bigger than any internet content, so it had to be a huge deal for Adam.
Hey, pretty girls, I like the way you push around that big steel box. Why don't you come over here and I'll have sex with you?
Okay, now if you're a fan of his podcast, you might be interested to know that on February 2nd, fellow comedian Brad Williams actually launched the About Last Night podcast, and he asked Adam to join him.
Brad Williams, and this is the very first podcast of About Last Night with Brad Williams. Yeah, applause from my co-host over there. We don't have a studio audience. That is my co-host.
Sounded like it, though.
I know, right? That would have been cool.
Yeah.
That's my co-host, Adam Ray.
Pleasure to be here, Brad.
Yeah.
This is exciting, man.
They co-hosted the podcast for hundreds of episodes to come. The podcast features interviews with comedians, actors, musicians, and athletes covering topics like crazy stories, sports, and several forms of entertainment. Adam filmed and uploaded almost 40 videos to his YouTube channel, which isn't crazy if you're like a dedicated YouTuber, but Adam's also trying to make it in the acting and comedy world, so pretty good amount of videos. There's also one of my favorite skits from this year with some comedians that you will definitely be familiar with.
My name Hoot Tutori Junior. Say I train Olympic anything like an eagle. Hey, come down here. Come down here. Come down here. I tell you. Oh no. I tell you to be like a koala bear. Ow, ow. I told you to be like one. You be like a lemur. Okay, lemur. Lemur. You don't listen to me. Don't listen to nothing, man. Lemur, you don't lemur nothing. Lemur nothing. Okay. Yeah. Let me help you. Ow. Okay, you don't know nothing, do you? You don't listen.
2013. This year, Adam does some voice acting for multiple games, Alien, Colonial Marines, and Tomb Raider. He was also in one of my favorite comedy series, Workaholics. On Season 3, Episode 19, he plays a bully/douchebag, and he did a really good job.
Dude, I brought my swarm deck. Yo, you can't cut in line, bitch.
Sorry about the audio, it was the only clip I could find.
Dude, I was watching the whole time. You just forfeited your line privileges, bro. That's what you get when you mess with Tony Danza's cousin. Devin Danza?
One of the biggest funny movies this year was The Heat, and he actually got to motorboat Sandra Bullock. Lucky motherfucker.
Use your boobs! You see these? See these?
Oh my God. I'm liking.
You know, you're the first chick over 40 to give me a boner.
Great.
It's already here. You know why? Because I'm about to fuck you up. You guys get less attractive every time I see you. What the fuck?
Was it super fun to make that movie?
Oh, it was pretty surreal because my day job for a while was working at Universal Studios, the theme park. That was I didn't want to wait tables, so I played. I was Wolverine for a little bit. I was an X-Men character, living the dream.
Yeah.
And but it was a lot of fun. And then so I went from that to having my face shoved in an Oscar winner's cleavage. So it wasn't too bad.
Worse things could happen.
Now, Adam is a Kill Tony fan favorite. He's been on the show since its early episodes. His first appearance was on episode 18 with Owen Smith over a decade ago in 2013. It's crazy to think of how big the show's gotten since then.
Normal thing to see somebody in public, and when you do that, I thought you were putting a curse on my family for 10 minutes.
I was checking you out today.
You're checking me out?
On June 12th, we also get to see him on the Craig Ferguson Show for an interview.
That's pretty consistent with all guys dancing.
What? Part of you dances well and the other part doesn't dance at all?
Yeah, I'm great up top, but downstairs it's just dead.
Not everything is just correct. acting. This is stand-up. You still doing the stand-up?
Right, yeah. No, stand-up every night. I'm about to, the movies, giving me some opportunities to headline around the country.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
And have you been to the Comedy Works in Denver?
Just went there for the
Really? Isn't that a great club?
Incredible. And
And some more footage of his stand-up performances. 2014, remember the whole Ice Bucket Challenge? Well, most of them were just internet slop, essentially, but thankfully Adam didn't do what everyone else did.
DeVito, Jay-Z and Beyonce and
Solange,
your sister. Oh my God, my balls are so cold. There's other issues that are out there that need to be have awareness raised for them, man. Whales, I call it the Stop Abusing the Fucking Whales at SeaWorld challenge, raising awareness. Oh, whew, that was whale cum, baby. I nominate you, Oprah. Get it going, girl.
He did some voice work for Rick and Morty. He actually does the voice of Johnny Depp in this scene.
Give me those.
What do you see?
Whiteness. Pure whiteness.
You're my best friend, Jerry Smith. I love doing cocaine with you.
Whoa!
I just wonder how he came upon that job. Working alongside Kevin Hart, he plays an agent in The Real Husbands of Hollywood and essentially is rude to Kevin like everyone else is in the show.
Lunchbox. That's what you're going by in the movie.
Yeah, Kev, it sounds like a great idea. It could probably make millions, no
Okay.
doubt. Only problem is I don't want to work with you.
Why?
As for his YouTube channel, it seems like he wasn't able to dedicate much time towards it, so there was only a total of like 15 videos for the year, but coincidentally, one of my all-time favorite skits from Adam was uploaded.
Skype voice lessons with Adam Ray are available and affordable just for you.
What's your director asked you to sing for the concert?
He's asked me to perform Oh Baby Baby. Tell me how you want it to
Fuck
be.
is that voice? What?
Tell me.
Hit me, baby, one more time. Fuck yeah, dude, we are ready. Okay. Frankenstein shit's gotta go, though. Are you even... Okay, man. Let's take it from the top again.
He released his second stand-up comedy CD titled Pop-Tart Suicide.
Sir, yeah? A little bit? What do you like? What's your go-to activity when you smoke? I don't want to know. Dude, do you have to fucking make everyone a little bit terrified by saying shit like that right now?
By this time, he was posting more and more stand-up content on his channel. His video titled Adam Ray on Gotham City Live was one of the more popular videos he uploaded in 2014.
For me is bad because I get peer pressure when I drink a lot. I got peer pressure to do mushrooms over the summer. No woos.
And as Adam builds his resume, he keeps getting invited to more and more interviews like this one on New Day Northwest.
So nice to see you.
Good to see you. Have a seat. How'd you get started in comedy?
How did I get started in comedy? Well, I grew up here in Lake Forest Park, and I think you just, I was kind of a bigger kid growing up, I guess.
You're a tall guy.
Chubby, yeah. But I mean, I enjoyed the taste and flavor of Pop-Tarts.
Oh.
You get a little tease from the weight thing as a kid, and then it was just, I started making people laugh, and it was like, oh, I'm the kind of the funny kid and not the...
Humor's a good defense.
I was a
isn't
great,
it?
yeah. But also, I think you just, I was always kind of a storyteller and I would impersonate a lot of teachers and friends.
2015, Adam appears for another interview on Live on Fox.
You totally got the job.
I thought, my mom told me two things. She goes, do your hair and show as much of this as possible. So.
Well, I think you nailed it.
I think I did
did
too.
mention in the commercial break you have great hair.
With only 11 videos out this year, it seems like he wasn't really focused on his channel again, which you can't blame him. Most of his money is probably coming from acting roles and stand-up shows, but he still manages to put out some funny skits, like this one where he was nice enough to make a Folgers coffee commercial free of charge.
Court? How could you do this to me? We dated for 2 weeks.
Yeah, 3 years ago.
Is that why you didn't come to my son's magic show?
You have a son?
You haven't returned any of my text or Facebook messages.
I just didn't want to see you ever again.
Well, you could have told me that to my face.
Dating this guy for 2 weeks once, and it was the worst.
Folgers Coffee. You made it.
He was also in an episode on season 2 of Silicon Valley, which was freaking huge at this time. I never watched it, but it won a Golden Globe Award. 2016. A crazy series of events leads Adam to be offered a role in the Ghostbusters 2016 reboot. It's essentially, he uploads a skit where he auditions for the role of Slimer, and that's how they actually found him. They also gave him the role of the lead singer in one of the scenes.
This is Slimer waking up at 11 a.m. and realizing that he missed his 9 a.m. Bikram yoga class. Fuck!
He was also in an episode of Hit the Floor, and he was in the entire last season of the legendary comedy show Mad TV.
Truly word game!
You're 6 months!
Just kill one of us. Kill Coral. Everybody hates Coral.
What? Shut up, Coral. Everybody hates you. We talk about it all the time. Your hair looks stupid and you're the worst character on the show.
I tried to be nice. Now you're gonna have to deal with my partner, and he's a real douche.
Boop beep, boop beep, yeah! Boop beep, boop beep, yeah!
This one is not a lot of fun. It definitely peaked in high school. Doesn't have an Instagram account, but does have the body of a 75-year-old Filipino woman.
That matches me.
Ah! Tom, wait!
Wow.
No!
Just like a good friend, State Ranch is here.
I have been a bad, bad, naughty boy.
Jerry?
Oh, Alice! I was just at a, costume party at my master's house. Friends. Ugh. Okay, let's take a look.
Oh, boy.
Doctor, pass me that plug.
Yeah, dog. You cap. You crazy, man. You don't have a girlfriend.
If you're a millennial or older, you probably know of Mad TV being like a 90s show, but there was an attempt to reboot it, and some of the original cast even made appearances. The new edition didn't live up to expectations, but it's often difficult for a reboot to live up to expectations. There's also this interview where he talks a little bit about his life for Evening Magazine.
His name is Adam Ray. He is the pride and joy of Lake Forest Park. How does one get the job of Slimer?
And so I made this fake audition tape. I bought this Slimer mask online.
Even though he would continue to upload different types of funny videos, this would be where he stopped uploading skits as much. After a 6-year hiatus, he returns to the Kill Tony universe for episode 141.
Adam Ray and Matt Bronger, everybody, come on. This is gonna be one of those episodes I can just feel.
Your podcast has been all over the place. I see it on TMZ all the time. You've had a lot of big...
Yeah.
You've been blowing the fuck up. You meant Adam.
Yeah. Sorry, man.
The show got a bit bigger by this time, and Adam talked a bit more, so it's a good episode to go back and watch, even though you'll realize how spoiled we are nowadays with multiple camera angles, and just it's a little different to go back and watch. 2017, he uploaded several stand-up clips and cartoons based on conversations and stories from his About Last Night podcast.
Then he came in my oatmeal.
Oh, Jesus. Why'd you still eat it?
Because it's good for you.
It was a productive year for Adam's acting career, and he was making it into quite a few films and shows for the year. He was in Handsome, a Netflix mystery movie. One of the bigger roles he played this year was Alex in Return of the Mac for 8 episodes.
Tough choice. Dak Pounder. Comfy. Dak Pounder. But comfy. Joey Lawrence, Alex Pike, Joe Lex Productions. Great to meet you. Big fan.
Thank you.
Awesome.
Thank you.
You were unbelievable. I heard
Thank
it's
you.
coming back. Tell me that's true.
No. So, listen, speaking of hearing things, I heard you have...
He played an Uber driver in Curb Your Enthusiasm.
Picking you up. That 1-star rating.
I'm not 1 star. I'm a 5.
Uber says you're a 1, buddy.
What?
Yeah. 1-star Larry is really, not a popular guy.
Okay.
He came back on Kill Tony episode 210 with John Reap, and he was pretty funny again, but nothing crazy really happened this episode.
Adam Ray, a guy that I started with, came up the ranks with.
Yeah, baby.
We just had an amazing weekend in Texas.
In Austin, yeah.
You sang at the goddamn Comedy Jam, and
I
you
did.
fucking killed it. One of my favorites.
Adam meets a lovely woman by the name of Amanda Bennett. They would go on to post pictures of each other on their social media accounts, signaling to fans that they were definitely dating. And just a little info about his girlfriend Amanda. She works in the film industry as a casting associate and has been a part of many shows like Strange Planet, Rick and Morty, and Cuphead. And since Adam also did some voice acting for Rick and Morty, I wonder if that's where they met. There's no definitive information on that, and they haven't confirmed it, so it's just some speculation. 2018, Adam had Sandra Bullock on his About Last Night podcast. They had a nice conversation about her experience as a high-level actor while being a mother, and it seems like they became friends after they both worked on the set of Heat.
Yeah, it was maybe the
Handfuls.
best picture of me
Every-
that you could possibly
yeah,
ask for.
yeah, yeah.
And also, remember, I'd previously done a video with my buddy Andrew Santino where we got really drunk and stoned and did those Christmas videos. And I think I showed you a little clip, and you were like, "Yeah, never show that to any person that you want to."
This S-Pill commercial parody would be like the first time we would see Adam completely transformed into a different type of like character.
Tony, you're too old. Your cum's weird. I didn't really know what the first thing had to do with the second, but
Yeah, it was just some old guy, but characters like this would later prove to be a huge part of Adam's career.
message from Jill, my ex-wife's friend who lets me have sex with her. We're pregnant. Oh no, it's just Yahoo Sports. I lost my fantasy league today.
There were some interesting stand-up videos that he uploaded, like this one where he messes with the waiter that brought him a cup of water mid-performance.
You work here, right? I do. Yeah. Now, did they tell you to bring me a water? Yeah, dude. I appreciate that. You definitely pissed in this. Yeah, for sure. Yep, definitely peed in it. Then the staff tells me here at the West Palm Beach Improv, we prank each other all the time. The staff, we told Kurt that Adam Ray is super pissed. He wanted to talk to me, and I go, no, man. And is what they told him I said, and then that I'm pissed. So then they go, you gotta go out and like confront him. I go, man, I don't know, okay. So we go out there, and well, here's what happened.
I had to make myself get thirsty, and then I drank the water, and then I had to pee the whole show. And then what am I gonna say? Hey, I can't make you laugh. I gotta fucking piss. Yeah. What?
In another video, we get to see Adam is not great at being mean. Some drunk guy slightly derails the show, and Adam initially shut him up, but I think Adam could tell he was not trying to ruin the show or be disrespectful or anything, so he eased up and even brought him on stage.
What's that? Do Trump? Do you now? At what juncture in just what's happening did you feel like this guy needs me? You know? But now, and correct me if I'm wrong, but when I came in, did it say Adam Ray featuring a drunk dumb fuck in the second row, or did it also? Sometimes you get a little too fucked up, and you know everyone, and in your head you're like, I'm fine outside, but you're not, you know.
That sounds about right.
Give it up for Garrett, everybody! Come on, All right, so this scene is basically Garrett and I are playing young kids, and we're getting to meet Santa for the first time. All right.
Adam appears in several movies and TV shows this year, like Nobodies, American Vandal for 8 episodes, Ballers, and Game Over Man, where he does a pretty good job as Officer Dan. He also did some more voice acting in one of the Trolls spin-offs.
What are you doing up there?
Oh, thank God. Fuck you, copper!
What the hell are you doing? They're here to help us.
This was the worst thing I've seen in 20 years.
2019. His first ever performance as Dr. Phil was a bit of a coincidence. While he was working on the set of Heat, he actually befriended an award-winning makeup artist, Jennifer Aspinall, and he had the idea of filming a self-produced and directed short film titled Jeremy, in which he played all 3 main characters, 2 of which, Jeremy and Elaine, would be lasting favorites for the Adam Ray fans. One day after filming his gay, fat, and bald hairdresser scenes,
But I hate Sheryl Crow.
Fuck did you just say in my salon in front of my face and my butt?
a friend mentioned, hey, you look like Dr. Phil. and he thought it would be funny to do some stand-up as Dr. Phil, so he went on stage at the Laugh Factory that night, and he looked absolutely insane, but it seemed to go pretty great.
Ladies and gentlemen, Dr. Phil. Ladies and gentlemen, Dr. fucking Phil. Dr. Phil, come on up. I can't believe. Nice to meet you.
When you were a young boy, okay, playing with your boner, rubbing against the futon, trying to impress your dad before he walked out on your mom, what was the one thing? Oh, I can't talk about divorce? That's a very real thing. There's 66% of American couples are gonna get divorced tonight. I don't make them up. I don't make up the figures. But what I do make up is sincerity and generosity for my lack of empathy.
Adam premiered his first ever stand-up special, Read the Room, and it was very successful for a YouTube uploaded special, gaining 1.1 million views.
Apparently, it's not illegal in this part of the country to cut across 4 lanes on the freeway with no blinker and exit in one fucking motion. Yeah. Applauding that behavior, you animals! Yeah, no, I'll take a family of 5 to get to Bikram yoga on time. I don't give a shit. Get out of my way, Jorge. Check.
Time out.
What are those?
Don't worry about it. Is that a Larry Bird?
What?
Whoa! Whoa! I believe I can fly!
Game!
Adam and Brad Williams played together in the NBA Celebrity All-Stars game.
Doesn't go viral for the same reason. Number 33, Adam Ray.
Watching my favorite part of All-Star Weekend, that's the Celebrity All-Star game, man. And who is this guy here taking over my dog, Ray, with this big move? Oh, at the basket on JB's move. Great. Adam Ray from Seattle.
I'm just really glad that this footage exists because there's this one play where Brad tries to go under Adam's legs. I can't believe they actually did this at the game.
I'm open.
Not Adam Ray. Ray.
Oh my
Ray
gosh.
Allen.
That's gonna be a travel. I'm sorry.
Oh, Williams. Oh, they ran that.
Mirage for the 3. Minaj misses. Rebound by Ray. Put back by Ray. And Ray, once again, the big fella out of Seattle. Number 33, Ray, with the score. He has 6 points in the last minute, Bob.
Adam acted in 3 episodes of Arrested Development and did some voiceover for Robot Chicken, which I could find 0 footage of. He released his second comedy music album titled Songs for the People. Sadly, all good things come to an end. AdamRayTV.com was taken offline, and it literally takes you to like a Denny's webpage now. I don't know if he did that on purpose, but if he did, funny. In late October, episode 500, Brad Williams decided to stop co-hosting the podcast since he was a new father.
All you, thank you for your messages. Thank you for listening. And thank you for continuously tuning in, supporting our sponsors, and supporting our guests. And with that, I bid you farewell. Good night, everybody.
I love you.
Wow, professional.
Brad just decided to dedicate more time towards his new family, and all is good. Adam still hosts the show to this day, so. In an MTV Cribs parody he uploaded, he plays this character named Barry Allen, and I think that character should make a comeback. I don't know, what are your guys' opinions? I think it's a funny character, so maybe it'll come back sometime in the future.
She threw it into the crowd and I caught it, just fucking barehanded it. She was like, "Who wants this fucking guitar?" And I was like, "Ah! Ah! Ah!"
This time on Kill Tony 376, the most memorable things was Adam's face when this guy was bombing so bad and being completely blocked almost the whole episode by bucket pulls. That sucks.
Giant pussy way to go about your first time.
Do you see this?
The upfront disclaimer, the excuses throughout, the purposefully.
Wait, what's this tattoo of on your left elbow?
It's you know the band A Day to Remember?
Nope.
Nope. Can you sing a line from one of their songs so
Yeah.
that we might recognize them? It was a day to remember.
Don't forget today.
I don't think I have
Well,
a voice
I
for it.
woke up.
I can't believe they disrespected one of my all-time favorite bands, A Day to Remember. Crazy. Then 4 months later, he comes back for episode 417 with Russell Peters. We get to see the first time Adam meets David Lucas. It does not go well, but Adam will definitely get revenge in the future.
What he been doing all day? Like up here?
What do you mean? What do you asking?
Because he literally looked like he just woke up. This motherfucker looked like he woke up to a fire
I have been up
alarm.
early, yeah.
Amber Alert?
I said I have been up early, yeah.
Oh,
I got tired eyes, yeah.
you look tired than the mother. Nigga, like he took a red-eye flight. Nigga. I just want to know, man, because shit.
Yeah.
Now that you mention it, I sort of see it. He does have tired eyes tonight. I think it worked.
Lethargic.
You have a long day today, Adam?
Yeah.
I like this fool.
I mean, yeah. I said what up to you the first day I saw you here?
Oh, you did?
Yeah, you don't remember?
I mean, all y'all white people look alike, nigga. I can't tell you from Anthony Jeselnik, nigga. All y'all just blend in. I know.
Fair enough, yeah.
2020. This year was the beginning of something big because we see the first versions of 3 characters. Adam did stand-up as Bruce Robbins, but at this point his name was Kevin Roberts.
Thank you. Man, sorry, I got a little COVID in my throat. Man, so Disneyland's reopening. That is crazy talk. I wouldn't even pay to go to that place pre-COVID. Now you're trying to get me to go? It's a small world. Yeah, it's a dangerous planet. But Goofy's already got COVID. He's like, zoink, Scoob. But it's cool. Relationships are tough during the coronavirus.
We also get to see the ironed out, final version of his Dr. Phil character on Jeremiah Wonder's episodes 127 and 132.
Do they look in the mirror as I stare this car? Time nobody loves me.
No, you're here. Shut up, bitch. We're here. We have a...
What if I say no?
Audience, what if he says no? We'll edit in some audience. Let's make sure we definitely don't skip over that.
Okay.
Add in the sound effect. Add in the...
Hey, man, I don't like you.
Where did he touch you?
Where did who touch me?
Where did he touch you?
I was at a family picnic.
Hold that thought. We'll be right back. By the way, don't forget whatever your bullshit. Oh, he touched me at the fucking park. But hold on to that.
There's also this video he uploaded of Jeremy, but it seems like it's an older version of Jeremy since he's already appeared as the current Jeremy we know now.
What's your deal? If I was a weatherman, I'd be like, there's a 69% chance of cum tonight.
It's crazy to think about how big these characters have gotten since then. Another memorable stand-up video on Adam's channel is this one where he jokingly acts frustrated with the sleeping audience member, but after messing with them a little bit, he pays his tab and even gets him an Uber home.
Come with me on a journey for what it's like to live inside the dreams of a comedian of 13 years from Seattle, Washington. What's up, my friend? We want to get you home safe and sound. How long you been living in Hollywood, Marco?
I don't live in Hollywood. Zero.
Did you already pay for your drinks?
Yes.
I was gonna pick up your tab for you.
No.
Marco Gonzalez, everybody. He's alive and he's not dead. Thanks for coming out. I'll get you Uber home.
The more you watch Adam, the more you realize he's really just a good dude, and all this success couldn't have happened to a better guy, in my opinion. Adam went on a few different podcasts, with a good one being episode 44 of the Take Your Shoes Off podcast, where they consume a plant, a little different, but a good watch.
Where'd you get your money?
The money guy.
I wonder if we get the same money guy.
Adam? Sorry, it's ATM. I call him Adam.
Oh, yeah, because my guy's name is Adam.
Adam? Fuck, dude. In 30 years when I'm a dad, that joke's going to crush.
That's going to be 10 years before.
Now, I'm not familiar with these shows he's secured, but he got roles in Shara, the Princess of Power, which is a Netflix cartoon.
Swift wind on an adventure, fixing a thing that Mara broke.
He was in The Bellman.
All right, kid, you ready for check-ins? I was born.
And Archibald's Next Big Thing, which I could find zero footage of, 2021. Of course, the lockdowns were ongoing, and comics were barely able to do shows. Even working around lockdowns, clubs had to abide by guidelines like capacity limits, social distancing, and things are about to change for Adam in a way he could have never predicted. His life is about to get a whole lot crazier. We have reached the end of part 1, and hopefully I've earned your subscription. Please hit the notification bell so you're notified about part 2. Again, thanks for watching. I'll see you on the next video.
Please help save the pterodactyls.